What is going on, guys? It's your boy Big Dylan and welcome back to another Destiny build guide. Let's get straight into the skill tree today for the Bladedancer Hunter, starting off from the grenade. I'm going to be using Skip Grenade for the jump, better control, for the super, Razor's Edge, for the melee, fast twitch. I'm going to be using Path Forgotten, Shadowjack, Way of the Fearless and Stalker. Now let's get into some of the weapons and stuff that you're going to be using. I'm using all arc weapons just for this week, just due to it being arc burn in the weekly heroics. So you can use whatever weapons you want, guys. It's completely your own personal preference. Whatever you enjoy using, just use it. But the exotic armor piece that makes this build all possible is the Shinobu's Vow. It's an amazing exotic. It grants you better skip grenades, better tracking, better damage, or whatever it does, and it gives you an additional skip grenade charge. So taking advantage of the catapult modifier this week in the heroic strikes, they're going to be very good indeed. For intellect, discipline, strength, you're going to want to prioritize intellect, discipline. Anyway, let's get into the gameplay. Now I've got the general build and skill tree out of the way, let's take a look at some of the advantages and disadvantages of actually using this build. Now obviously the Bladedancer is quite a weak subclass. A lot of people don't really like to use it in PVE just generally because the golden gun, obviously you're a lot safer at distance. Night Stalker, obviously to give everyone a huge damage boost. So Bladedancer, usually stays quite irrelevant in PVE, but it still does have its very own place in my opinion. It's very good at being a stealth subclass and actually getting the revives. That's why we're actually using Stalker and the actual, I think it's the Shadowjack, where the invisibility lasts longer, just so if any of my teammates go down I can actually go crouch, go invis and go over and revive them. But the general build focuses on actual spamming grenades, just constantly throwing your skip grenades, pelting them everywhere, enemies just mopping them out with them. It's a very unique build. It reminds me of the Warlock scatter grenade build and the Void Walker. It's very similar actually. And then I've been having a lot of fun actually using this build. So also the actual melee, I think we're using fast twitch, where we actually get the reduced cooldown on it. It's actually really nice to actually have that, to actually be able to one hit melee something that, say if it's rushing you, if you got like an acolyte or a weak minotaur in front of you, just pop your melee and you get it back in about 7 seconds anyway, so it's very effective. But yeah, one of the main benefits to the subclass is obviously being able to go invis, guys. It's I feel like a lot of people don't really give Bladedancer enough credit for what it actually is, but it's actually a really fun subclass to use. As you can see on screen now, actually just crouching going invis because it was in the middle of a boss fight. Teammate went down, there was a couple of ads left, and teammate was cleaning up the ads, so I went and just got the revive. It was very easy, obviously going invis, none of the enemies were aggroed towards me, which made it very easy. Another benefit to the subclass is actually having Razor's Edge. If you feel like you can't actually make it towards the enemy, just pull the trigger and then you'll unleash the Razor's Edge, and obviously it'll kill enemies from a distance and you will be very safe. But anyway guys, that's the general gist of the build. Hope you enjoyed. If you did, drop a like on the video, comment any questions about the build down below, subscribe to the channel for daily Destiny content. As always, thank you so much for watching and peace.